Welcome back to Awareness Within. I'm Dr. Sadhna Upadhya, your host, and today we're diving into a conversation that challenges traditional leadership. Should emotional regulation be a business priority? And more importantly, should leaders be experiencing it themselves before expecting their teams to? A few days ago, I had a meeting with the CEO, numbers driven, focused on profits first, everything else second. When I introduced the idea of mindful resilience and emotional regulation, his response was classic. Quality of life is personal, it's subjective to each person. And I told him absolutely. But an employee can only perform at their highest level when they are able to show up for themselves first. But here's where it got really interesting. At one point in our conversation, I decided to demonstrate. I led a simple breathing technique right there in the meeting room. Something quick, practical, something anyone could do. And guess what? Not only did the four leaders in the room follow along, but the CEO himself went completely silent. When he finally spoke, all he could say was, calm. That's the only word I can think of. Let that sink in. A leader who spends his day making high stakes business decisions and driving performance, yet had never consciously experienced a moment of intentional stillness. And in just a few breaths, he shifted from talking about productivity to actually feeling it. That moment proved exactly what I was saying. Mindfulness isn't about slowing down, it's about showing up fully with clarity and control. Now let's get factual. Neuroscience research shows that when employees are under chronic stress, their prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision making and problem solving, shuts down. Instead, the amygdala, the survival brain, takes over. What does this mean for business? Poor decision making under pressure, increased conflict and reactivity in teams, disengagement, lower productivity. But when we train the brain to regulate emotions in real time through breath work, mindfulness, and cognitive reframing, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This allows employee to stay focused under pressure, make better decisions, work with clarity instead of reactivity, perform consistently at a high level. This isn't just a feel good practice, it's about optimizing how people function at work. Going back to that CEO meeting, he said, we send our employees for wellness sessions, they participate. And my question was, that is great, but can they actually apply what they learned in high pressure situations? Because it is easy to attend a session and nod along and forget everything when stress hits. What we do at Shunya is give people real time experiences so that when a challenging moment comes, they already know what to do. It's built into their muscle memory. Here's something leaders need to ask themselves. If I'm expecting my employees to practice emotional regulation, have I experienced it firsthand? Let's be honest, leading and managing are two different things. Managing is about processes and hitting targets. Leading is about influence, decision making, under pressure, and guiding teams through uncertainty. How can a leader truly guide their teams if they don't know what emotional resilience feels like firsthand? Well, this is something we'll dive deeper into the next episode. Till then, breathe, show up, and let's build businesses that thrive inside out. See you.